Sorry, but I'll be moving in with him. He lives in a high-rise condo.
Sucks to be you. Wouldn't it be cooler if you just gracefully walked away from this? Wait, this is the place you're moving into?
What? Do you know the owner or something? What?
Keiichi Sato here. So, my girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years. Says she wants to talk.
Sorry, but I'll be moving in with him. He lives in a high-rise condo.
That's so out of nowhere. Tough break, dude. She picked me for a good reason, though. Look, she chose me because I've got prospects. Big company job means security, something she wasn't getting with you. Wait, this guy? Wouldn't it be cooler if you just gracefully walked away from this?
I'm gonna live a fun, exciting life with him from now on.
Alright, if that's how it is. 3 months later.
Mr. Keiichi, I'm pleased to report that the operations are processing as planned. We have successfully occupied 80% of the available units.
Thanks. This project is crucial. It'll shape the company's future.
We have about an hour before the 3 p.m. viewing. Would you be interested in seeing the rooftop garden in the meantime?
Good idea. Let's go. Wait, this is the place you're moving into?
What? Do you know the owner or something? What? Keiichi? You're the owner of this tower?
Aren't you the CEO of Tokimeki Realty? Yep, the Grand East Tokimeki is one of our company's projects. I see. Actually, we were thinking of checking out one of the units today, so...
We do have you on the schedule. Let me show you around.
I've got something else I need to do. Can I leave the tour to you?
Of course. This residence offers an exceptional view and benefits from abundant natural illumination. Wow, what a view!
Seriously? You never thought to tell me he's the freaking CEO of Tokimeki Realty?
I didn't know. He's always lived such a modest life.
Wait, hold up. The price of this place, it's way over our budget.
What? But you said it was fine. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
What kind of people live in this building?
Mostly CEOs and finance execs. Lots of company presidents, too.
Well, if it isn't Tachibana, what brings you here? President Takagi. I was actually just checking out a unit today. So, you're thinking about moving in too? Sweet place, right? Makes sense with Keiichi running the show. No, I'm just interested in this condo. They said there's an open viewing today, so I'm here for that. I see. Well, actually, I live here myself. What? President Takagi? You also live here? Funny. Just yesterday, I was having dinner with Keiichi and he was talking about you. About me? Yeah, something about how you've gotten real close with his ex.
What?
It's troubling to see one of our sales managers showing such poor judgment. At our company, we care about character as much as business. I'm sorry, sir. Not trying to butt into your personal life, but this next big deal, I'm counting on you. Of course, I'll make up for this through my work. A few days later. Did you hear? Tachibana's moving into Mr. Takagi's building. And that woman, apparently she's the ex-wife of the CEO of Tokimeki Realty. How did everyone find out so quick? Wait, could it have been? Guess what? That client Tachibana was working with just bailed on the new project, like totally last minute. He's also been getting flack for sloppy proposals lately. I'm sorry, but about the proposal you submitted the other day, we've decided to reassess it. What? Why? There's been some internal discussions. We're actually comparing it with another company's offer now. Damn it, that's the third one.
What's wrong?
There are rumors going around about us at work, and all these cancellations, are they really just coincidence?
Oh, I'm sorry. I kinda let it slip the other day about us moving into the tower.
You what?
It just sorta came out.
You shouldn't be mixing work and personal life, especially since I just got promoted to department head.
You're right. I'm sorry.
If people keep talking, it's gonna get hard for you to stick around the office too. Just be careful, okay? My performance reviews are slipping. If this keeps up, I'm in trouble.
Even if I quit, I've still got a comfy life waiting in the tower. As long as we have his income, I should be fine.
The next day, that rival company stuff you were going on about, you meant Tokimeki, yeah? I've closed tons of deals and earned a solid rep around here. Results are everything in this industry. I've gotta turn things around. Tachibana, how's that big account coming along? I'm currently reviewing the proposal materials. I've heard you've been struggling to close deals lately. To get back on track, I'm developing a new sales strategy as we speak. You used to be our star in sales. What happened? Is your personal life getting in the way of your work? That's not it, sir. I've got my own thoughts about you and Keiichi, but for now, just focus on the job. I know you've got what it takes. I want a thorough analysis. What's wrong with our pitch? Why we're losing contracts? I need you to land the next big one. I'll make it happen, I promise. Keeping tabs on competitors is basic business. So, how are things between your company and Tokimeki Realty? Just for market research purposes, of course. I see, that's good to know. So, Tokimeki's weakness is their management system, huh? Guess we'll have to beef up ours then.
Hey, Tachibana, just wanted to check if you could go over these documents.
Sure. By the way, Shimada, do you know much about Tokimeki Realty?
Tokimeki Realty? They're that fast-growing company, right? Their CEO Sato is young, but already making waves in the industry.
Got it. Shimada, I need a favor. Starting tomorrow, can you look into Tokimeki Realty's properties?
Look into them?
Yeah, I want details. How they manage their buildings, how satisfied their tenants are, as much as you can find.
Understood, but just to be clear, this is all part of a market research initiative, right?
Of course. We've got a responsibility to offer better services after all. If we understand Tokimeki's strengths and weaknesses, it could give us the edge we need to improve our offerings and meet our clients' needs.
That makes sense. If we don't highlight what makes us different, we'll get left behind.
The areas where they fall short, that's exactly where we can shine. It's a constructive approach, one that could raise the bar for the whole industry. Meanwhile, at Tokimeki Realty,
Keiichi, we've been getting a lot more detailed questions from our partners lately.
Really? Like what?
Mostly about our management system and tenant support. What's odd is that multiple partners are asking almost the exact same questions.
They might be doing a side-by-side comparison with other companies, possibly using our service quality as a key metric.
It could definitely affect our next negotiation.
Well, that's a natural move from a sales standpoint. Still, let's take this as an opportunity to reevaluate our relationships and improve wherever we can.
Understood.
As the date of a critical business negotiation approaches, both Tokimeki Realty and Ukiuki Realty are invited to the same meeting. 1 month later. Today, we'd like to hear from both companies regarding your condo management services. Our client is looking for a more stable management system and methods to improve resident satisfaction. We're fully equipped to meet those needs. However, we need to discuss some recent concerns about your management, specifically regarding tenant relations. You're right, there are a few areas to work on. We've already begun strengthening our customer support and aim to offer quicker responses moving forward. I see. There's merit in both proposals. Our goal isn't just to win this deal, it's to remain the best long-term option for our clients. Fair enough, a long-term perspective is crucial. However, that same long-term view is exactly why I want to raise this concern. Our research into Tokimeki Realty shows they typically become less responsive to maintenance requests after managing properties for 5 years. I would like to draw your attention to the following. Properties under Tokimeki management demonstrate a 17% increase in maintenance response delays following the initial 5-year period when compared to industry benchmarks. This is particularly evident in their handling of aging infrastructure systems. That analysis. Despite your promotion of 24-hour service, your emergency response times during nighttime hours fall significantly below industry standards. Our company has a dedicated team in place to ensure consistent service quality at all hours. Tenant feedback shows high initial satisfaction, but long-term residents report declining service quality. This suggests a potential issue for maintaining client relationships. That's a very data-driven point you're making. We're fully aware of those challenges. That's why we're actively working on long-term service improvements as we speak. I appreciate both of your points. It's clear you both take great pride in what your company has to offer.
Excuse me, I've brought the results of our latest market analysis relevant to this deal. We already have evidence of the stable management system you're looking for. Our properties have an average tenancy length about 20% higher than the regional average.
Hold on. We've conducted similar customer satisfaction research as well, and...
Is that data really up to date?
Pardon me, but your figures don't quite align with the current stats.
I cross-checked with the latest market data myself. Those numbers seem to be from last year.
That can't be.
Tachibana, I'm sorry, but there's a major error in the materials we submitted.
Shimada, not now.
Let him speak. Shimada, what's going on? Well, during my research, I realized that most of the issues we reported regarding Tokimeki Realty properties were either already resolved or simply inaccurate.
Thank you. Fact-checking is crucial in these discussions. Here's our most recent resident survey. Complaints about facility malfunctions have dropped by 92% compared to the previous year. Tachibana, I'm disappointed to hear those claims were based on outdated data, but honestly, this just highlights how far we've come. It's proof that we've not only faced our challenges, but have grown beyond them.
I see.
I had a feeling something like this would happen.
What do you mean?
Given the importance of this deal, if it's okay, I would like to have a word. The truth is, I've been living in Grand East Tokimeki for the past 2 years, and I've personally experienced their service.
President Takagi? You're a resident?
Just recently, I had a water heater problem late at night. It was quite the hassle, but Tokimeki Realty's 24-hour support system was absolutely outstanding.
We're glad we could help.
It wasn't just the speed of the response. It was 2 a.m., and yet a certified technician arrived within 30 minutes, with a smile and a professional attitude.
You're saying they responded that quickly?
Even more impressive, after the repair, the technician suspected it might be a structural issue. The very next morning, they conducted a full inspection of the building's water heating system. Then, as a preventative measure, they proactively upgraded the heaters in every unit to prevent future problems.
Wow, their service really goes above and beyond.
I couldn't let a misunderstanding caused by our flawed report go unchecked. As a customer, I can tell you, this level of service is beyond what even our company could provide. And honestly, I wouldn't feel good winning this deal under false pretenses.
If I may, I'd like to add a few points. At Tokimeki Realty, we've implemented a private management model. That means we don't just react to problems. We use data analysis to identify potential risks and resolve them before they become issues. This chart shows the change in emergency service calls over the past 2 years. Since we introduced the system, those calls have dropped by 76%. Why? Because the problems are handled before they happen. We also conduct monthly tenant satisfaction surveys. Here are the most recent results.
In addition, we've implemented an AI-powered predictive maintenance system. It can detect signs of equipment failure, like a water heater, up to 2 weeks in advance, allowing us to replace it before it ever breaks. That's revolutionary! Actually, Mr. Takagi's water heater was one of the units our system flagged as a risk of failure. Under normal circumstances, it would have been replaced ahead of time, but unfortunately, there was a delay in the arrival of the parts. Still, thanks to our 24-hour response team in the system, that gives us real-time insight into each resident's unit, we were able to act immediately when the issue occurred late at night.
I see. That makes sense. You know, I've also been struggling with allergies lately. My hay fever's been acting up.
Yes, we regularly monitor and adjust room environments. To better support sudden allergy flare-ups, we've introduced periodic indoor allergen level checks and specialized allergen-reducing cleaning services.
And finally, this is the part we're most proud of. Tokimeki Realty views its buildings as communities, not just living spaces. We host regular events, run programs in shared areas, and have developed an app that enables residents to connect with each other. This approach helps create a vibrant, enjoyable lifestyle, even for people living alone. As a result, our lease renewal rate is roughly 35% higher than the industry average.
We truly hope that as competitors striving to provide the best service, we can engage in a fair and healthy competition, grounded in accurate information. I found that presentation to be excellent. Tokimeki Realty offers impressive services, has a solid philosophy, and maintains commendable transparency. Since property management often deals with things that aren't immediately visible, the concrete data and real-world examples you provided really put our minds at ease. Thank you. Our mission isn't just to manage buildings, it's to support people's lives. We've officially decided to continue our contract with Tokimeki Realty. And so, the deal was sealed. And Tokimeki Realty continued to thrive, never forgetting the people they served. As for the duo from Ukiuki Realty,
I'm getting a little concerned about your recent performance. I'm not seeing the same attention to detail you used to have. I know personal issues might be affecting you, but it's not ideal when that spills over into your work. Right now, it seems like you're losing perspective. The outcome of this deal was no surprise. I want to see a clear improvement plan from you before next month's sales strategy meeting.
Understood. I can't do this anymore. Let's break up.
What? You're kidding, right? I was counting on your income.
I can barely afford this apartment now, let alone a high-rise condo.
No way. But I already quit my job.
Forget luxury condos. She's having a hard time just keeping her life together these days. Nagisa, thank you for always being there for me.
I'm just doing what anyone would. You're beautiful. I wish we could stay like this forever.
Yeah, me too.